And also, did you know that Allah is beyond gender? You're beyond hell. Let's react to woke TikTok. Are you guys feeling the pony? I'm trying to give you guys different looks. You know what I'm saying?
Right, I got my half up, half down. Did it give Ariane? Did I give Arianka or no?
I'm trying to do the headband. I'm trying to do like a little pony look. I'm trying to give versatility. Let me know if I'm failing.
I'm back. And I don't want to hear I'm acting different.
Just lose weight, girl.
Like in the time it took you to record this 2-minute TikTok, you could have done like 100 push-ups. You are comparing toddlers and strollers to your own inability to walk on your own without a wheelchair because you have gluttoned yourself, you have eaten yourself to such a state that your body cannot even support your weight walking around, and you will still sit up on camera talking about fat is beautiful. That ain't beauty. I know that my delivery is, oh wow, Blaire White is being a and not just because I am. This one looks promising. Captioned, I shouldn't have to disclose that I have HIV.
Were you raised in a barn?
That is some weirdo, backwoods, like, in another timeline, you would just be an incest hillbilly, but yet here you are, this enlightened they, them. Thank God you have evolved from the ancestral hillbilly into the enlightened they, them who has sex with men and does not tell them beforehand that you have HIV.
That is attempted murder. And you should be in jail.
But unfortunately, you know, the entitlement, the narcissism that it takes to go around in life expecting people to respect your pronouns, but you don't have enough respect for your sexual partners to be like, hey, just so you know, I do have HIV. That is, we got to pull the plug. This is what happens when you overdose on queerness.
He is in fact transphobic. He literally intentionally harasses trans people.
Right, because sitting up in your room recording with that blue waffle hair really ain't doing nothing for nobody, right? It's not doing anything for anybody's community. It's most definitely, at the end of the day, not doing anything for you. It's hindering you. That's melting into your brain.
Can you shut the please? Telling people of the LGBTQ community that your stand of a boyfriend has done more for the community than they have ever done, even though they exist and they're in the community.
Now, I'm gonna hold your hand when I say this. You're retarded. You're retarded, sis. And you know what? A part of me feels bad for you that you are in fact this stupid because I know it's not your fault, right? It does appear to be a condition of your birth, something you were born with. Like brown hair, blue eyes, a dead twin. It's not something that you asked for. However,
you need to keep it to yourself, baby. It shouldn't be anyone else's problem.
Last night, I was at Benihana with my girlfriend, and the server said, "What about you, sir? What would you like to eat?"
I'm so sorry this is happening to you. You know, I've heard stories of poverty. You know, I've heard the accounts of refugees that have escaped war. And now, I've heard this. And I'm so sorry. This
Darren
will walk through life being called sir, and I promise you it will never, ever, ever even be a whisper in the back of his subconscious that maybe there's something that he could do to change that if that's something he wanted changed, right? There's nothing in him that would ever hint that maybe it has anything to do with his personal choices. This is how you know TikTok be paying, by the way. This man is up on camera 7 days a week talking about, I got misgendered at a restaurant. You eat out every day? You probably deepen that voice, widen those shoulders. You're probably up there like, yes, I would like a quesadilla. Just in the hopes that you get called a man so you can, TikTok. You're really not that hard to figure out. You are in fact a simple. You're giving simpleton.
No, you aren't supporting, investing, or organizing your community to uplift the most marginalized if you're still not masking. Our liberation has always been connected. The continued rise of fascism is directly connected to Palestine, Sudan, Congo, losing reproductive rights, anti-trans violence, xenophobia, and yes, COVID. Being okay with disabled and immunocompromised folks dying for your convenience is not very progressive of you.
I have zero interest in investing in the interests of marginalized people. I have to be so honest. I'm gonna just be upfront with you. I really don't give a because I still gotta pay my bills. This is from November of 24. That's scary. How you manage to work in the Congo in a preachy video about wearing a mask is so crazy and next level that actually, now that I'm saying it out loud and really walking through this, I have respect for it. That's crazy. You are an innovator, girl. First of all, y'all will call anything white supremacy. You, I don't even know what to call you. Communist, busybody, piece of choosing your own comfort. Yeah, I choose me. Letting y'all know that now. Public service announcement, Blaire will be choosing her. If you're immunocompromised, guess whose responsibility that isn't? Mine. Does that sound cold? Does that sound cruel? Sure. Is life fair? No.
And also, did you know that Allah is beyond gender?
You're beyond help. I have never seen anyone with such complex fakeness. I mean, your fakeness, your fake energy is so multi-tiered. It's so meta that it's actually shocking. There are multiple layers. You are appropriating being trans. So now you are appropriating being a trans Muslim. If America is a place that is so dangerous for trans people that it is a genocide occurring, what do you think's going on in Muslim countries?
Hey, is it okay if I touch you?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And what are your pronouns?
They them. She them.
I'm glad we exchanged those.
Yes.
Okay.
This is too much talking for me for a hair appointment. What are your pronouns? What's your problem? How do you expect to cut the hair without touching it, babe? Are we using gravitational waves like they did the pyramids? Like, I don't understand. Grab a little coin. Put it in the Blaire White was right jar. Preferably this one. It's way more to do with y'all needing a personality, and you're not even trans. If I was in the chair and Miss Thing asked me my pronouns, I'm taking that as an insult. So that's how you know this is not geared towards the acceptance or to make trans people feel safe, because I would be a little bit shook. Girl, if you don't shut the up and just cut that damn hair. Do the thing I paid you for, sis.